We're here at Trattoria da Gina, and we are eating an authentic Italian meal today, thanks to my good friends at Yamamoto. I have my good friend Rosetta next to me, and Ali is in the parking lot eating his diet meals. No, there he is on the end. We're starting, as in all authentic Italian meals, and I grew up with this, they eat in courses. They give you little bits at a time. We're starting off with wine, first of all, because they know that I like red wine. And explain to me, Marco, what I'm drinking here, because I'm going to get a little taste.
A Franciacorta red wine that is very special. This is
Why is it special?
Because it's Ca del Bosco. Ca del Bosco is a very particular and typical kind of wine. This company is very famous for this Italian
they make it right here, right?
Yeah, they make here in Franciacorta, because we are here in Franciacorta.
It smells great.
Yeah, the smells represent like all the things that you can find in this place.
They grow the grapes right in here.
Yeah, you saw it when we were coming.
Very good.
It's very strong, though.
Very strong, yeah. It's probably got definitely more alcohol than I'm used to drinking in the US. This is good. So what they do is they pour a little bit. Now I give the okay. Now we could all get some wine poured. We started with that. We got some breadsticks and some bread here, as in every Italian meal. And what's the order of the courses that we're going to be served?
Yeah,
what's first?
Grazie, We're gonna order the starters.
Starters first.
Yeah, first.
They separate. That would be like our pastas.
Yeah, no, but for the starters, gonna be some prosciutto, some mozzarella, something to start with bread.
Okay.
Something like this.
Gotcha.
All typical from the.
That's kind of. Isn't that kind of like? Don't they call that? Yeah, appetito. Okay.
Aperitif.
All right.
Then it's gonna come pasta.
Okay.
The pasta is gonna be the feast experience.
Because it's homemade here, you told me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Homemade. All the pasta is homemade.
Right.
And then we're gonna eat the second that for us means protein.
Protein, right?
Yeah.
Fish or meat or chicken.
And then you have if you want, you have the
dessert.
dolce.
That's Johnny's probably going to save it for dessert because he's off his keto diet this week. So
you're just keeping your diet?
No, he's gave up. I told him to give up the diet for the week, for the weekend.
Give up. Okay.
So he will definitely have the dolce. So
okay, perfect.
Now, when do they bring salads? That comes with the first course.
The salads would be very good to wash your hands inside.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I got you. All right, so that's not part of the experience. Gotcha.
No, we're gonna have a salad, some vegetables between the second dish.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this meal. Like I said, the wine is delicious.
Yeah, perfect. So we have
good company. Let's say what do we say in Italy? What's it?
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. All right. What's your name?
Massimo.
And you own this restaurant?
Yes.
Okay, and how old is this place, this building?
100 years.
100 years old.
Yes.
Okay, and you want to show me something very special here.
Yeah.
Show me. I see wine. I don't know if that's special or not, but. Okay, tell me what you've got there. It looks like a beautiful dining room set.
Yes.
Very old, huh? How old is this dining room set? How old is this?
100.
What? This is 100 years old. This table.
Yes, it's the same. It's
the same thing.
Yes.
You kept everything here.
Yeah.
Oh my God! This looks like my grandmother's table we used to eat at with the chairs and everything. 100 years old, guys. This doesn't get much more authentic than this. I got news for you. Look at this candle holder. They probably had no lights when they were using this, right? This is how you lit the meal up. And if you look at the brick wall, I bet that was laid by hand. I could see my grandfather doing that. He was a bricklayer. This is just so authentic, this restaurant. They make their own wine. We're gonna go to the first course. I see a lot of cold cuts my dad would love. Prosciutto, probably the salami and other stuff like that. So guys, let's go back to the table and see what we're ready to serve. All right, we're going into a authentic Italian kitchen here. And I know my dad's gonna go crazy when he sees this. This is probably the original fireplace that they used to cook all the food in, right? Do you guys still use this?
Yes.
We still use this. What would you cook in here?
For the meat.
The meat gets cooked in here, so it gets grilled This is amazing, and this is over 100 years old, correct? Unbelievable. This looks like my grandmother Mary's kitchen. Immaculate in here too, very clean. You see all the chefs here cooking in here, and it looks like it probably did 100 years ago in here. Look at the seals. You can just see it looks like someone made it by hand. I'm sure they probably did. And this obviously was the centerpiece of the kitchen back in the day. Once again, we're in an authentic Italian restaurant here where they make everything by hand, by scratch. Doesn't get much better than this, guys. All right, Marco, tell us what we got here. This is our first course.
This is the starters. And so this one is the old barrique where they put the wine to get old. So they use it.
The wood is where
is the original wood.
So they would store the wine in there and age it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why they use it to serve the starters.
Ah, I like that. Now, what is this here? What are we looking at here?
We are looking at all the salami.
Is this prosciutto?
Yeah, this is prosciutto from Parma.
Wow.
It's very
My
famous
dad would
all
love
over
that.
the
I gotta
world.
try
Yeah,
that.
you will love it.
What's that?
This
Salami?
is a salami, a special salami from Franciacorta.
That's Italian.
Because it's very young. You see, it's not
not as red as you normally see.
Yeah, normally it's very because it get a lot of time to get a salami. Yeah, ages. This is very young, so the taste is very
sharp.
Yeah, it's very strong. This is a lardo. This lardo is beautiful.
What is that? What is this actually?
This actually is fat. Is fatter. Is similar to prosciutto.
Okay.
But is for the preservation. When it get old, they put different kind of
seasoning.
Yes.
Okay.
Totally different.
This is all cured meats. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And this is what?
And this is a lonzino. Lonzino is another part of the pork, and it tastes very good because it's a kind of meat that has fat inside.
Gotcha.
Because
because
the animal doesn't move a lot.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because if the animal, for example, Chianina in
they're
Florence,
very fat pigs. Yeah.
Yes. In Florence,
No
we have the Chianina, and they walk, by the way, everywhere.
So it gets tougher. It gets tougher.
They're very, very lean.
Okay, gotcha.
But those animals doesn't move.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try some. I'm not a pork eater, but I'm gonna still eat this because you know what? When in Rome, you do like the Romans do.
Yeah.
And what's that little vegetable dish over there I see?
Yeah, it's like those are like only vegetables.
I got you. Okay, so they just grill those?
Yeah, they grow here, of course.
Oh, they grow them here. All right, so we're eating everything homegrown and homemade.
Everything is zero.
All right, Marco. We're at the next course, which is the pasta dish, this carbs. Johnny got ravioli. Tell me what's in. These look absolutely scrumptious. What's in those? They're handmade, I know that.
This ravioli is have a particular sauce outside that is made with
it's very thick.
Corn and mushrooms.
Corn and mushrooms,
delicate,
really?
Yeah, delicate, and asparagus. So it's very delicate because inside the ravioli there is it's full of only vegetables. So it's very light and
so there's no cheese. In the US they put tons of cheese in there or meat.
No.
This is all vegetables inside there.
All vegetables inside.
And I won't. It's Johnny's dish, or I would break one open, but we'll let him do it later. Now this is what I ordered. What is this? This is fettuccine, right?
Everything is made homemade.
So this is also homemade back there.
Homemade. Even the sauce, and this is tagliatelle with fresh. You see fresh tomato.
So, okay.
And this is fresh Parmesan cheese.
Now, explain the difference between this and what we get in the U.S. when we buy in the supermarket.
Well, it's like the oil. You know, I mean, if you get the olive oil in the United States, sometimes, you know,
it's fake. It's 90% of the time it's fake.
It's not olive oil. When you taste this kind of,
I smell it. I'm like, you
can smell it.
The aroma is crazy.
It takes like 4 or 5 years to get ready. This Parmesan.
This This Parmesan cheese has been aged for 4 years.
Yeah, 3-4 years.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna put a little on my pasta there, and this is gonna be scrumptious. I can't wait to dig into this. This will probably be my favorite course, even though I know we got another one.
So. I know pasta. You know, you came here for pasta.
It doesn't get much better than that. All right, let me on camera. People like to see me eat. Let me get a little taste of this because this just looks fantastic. I will tell you one thing. The course we had before this, that's still out on the table, the cured meats, was phenomenal, and I haven't had that in probably 5 years. So, this looks scrumptious.
But you are gonna come many times.
I am.
I'm sure of it.
I can't explain to you how much better fresh made pasta takes than the stuff you buy in the store. You have to boil in water. Wow. All right. I know a lot of guys have heard me talk about how the olive oil in the United States is all fake, and it is. This is one of the top 20 olive oils in the world. Not in the United States, not in Italy, in the world. It looks like it's in a cologne jar. It's so good. If you smell this oil, you can smell the olives. Something I don't smell in the olive oil in the United States for sure. Now the way to eat this, I'm told, is number one, you got to get some oil on it first. So you get the oil on the bread, and then you got to get a piece of tomato, okay? And you put the tomato on the bread like they did in the Godfather movie. Maybe Johnny could play some music. And then you take a bite of it. Wow. This olive oil doesn't taste anything like the olive oil I've ever tasted before, which tells me that I probably never have had real olive oil. Authentically grown right here in Italy, my friends.
How good.
Protein course is here now. Rosetta got the chicken, as you can see over there. A lot of people got chicken. He got the beef. What is that, like a filet?
Filet.
Filet mignon, basically.
Yeah.
I know, Johnny, you got that. I got the bacala, which is the cod. And it's in a sauce that's made from asparagus. And what else did we say was
Beans.
beans?
Very special kind of beans.
Onions.
Good.
Yeah, vegetables.
Now, bacala in the U.S. is a cured, like a very salty fish, but it's not that way here, right?
No, because it has been cleaned very well.
Wow. No salt at all.
Yeah.
This is delicious. It's got some onion crisps on top here.
Yeah.
And you can see they bring the vegetables. There's some broccoli over there. I think there's some polenta down there, which I want to try. I know by Johnny. I see some potatoes over here, roasted potatoes. This is the main course. I love Italian meals. You know why? Because the Italians have multiple courses, and I haven't had this in my own life since I was a kid, and I used to go to my grandmother's house. Let's see. Johnny's going to show me some polenta here. Now, what's in polenta? It looks like almost like cream of grits or something like that.
Corn, but inside there is even some other. That's like there's some butter.
Very good.
Yeah. Che cosa c'è dentro la polenta? Come la fate per preparare polenta? C'è il burro, cosa c'era? Solo polenta?
That's only polenta.
That's just pure corn.
Yeah, it's pure corn, but it's a special kind. For them,
Very
it's
delicious.
normal. It's a special kind of
Flour?
flour. Yeah.
It's a cornmeal. What it is, it's cornmeal. It's delicious. It's soft. It's tasty. And I'm going to probably add a little of those roasted potatoes there afterwards. All the food is so fresh and so great that it sounds like I'm being paid by the restaurant, but I'm not, because I'll probably never eat here again unless I come back. But this is absolutely delicious, true, authentic cuisine. Okay, now this is authentic. You told us that Parmesan cheese is different here.
Parmesan cheese.
This is aged 32 months. This is not only is it not the top 10, it's not the top 20. This is the best Parmesan cheese in the world. How could I not taste this, right? They came out here, the best in the world. I'll tell you, because I get good taste buds. I'm Italian. Wow.
It's good.
It's so sharp.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fantastic.
You want to try this, Rosetta?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'll eat the whole plate. I don't even eat
I'm
cheese.
saving it for you. You have
No,
to
but
eat
it's
it.
not cheese. Parmesan is totally.
Now, how is this made, Marco, differently than the other
Yeah,
cheeses?
they made they put in a place where it can take air.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they
thought
burns all outside. They burns with the fire all outside,
On the outside.
and they put all the a lot of holes to let
Holes.
the air
So
comes
oxygen
out.
is important to the cheese fermenting.
Basically, it's the base of this. The secret.
I always
of
thought that there was no oxygen in
Yeah,
these.
but in
into
this
this.
case, because it gets very old. This one, for example, is for 38 months. 38 months.
It's like nothing I've ever tasted.
You have to wait 38 months to get this Parmesan.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Guys, you see what we're learning here at this authentic Italian restaurant here? This is
Parmigiano
excellente. All right, we finally made it to the final course. I got to tell you, I feel like Anthony Bourdain. I've been drinking so much wine, I'm so drunk, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. but I got the dessert here. This is called a kiss from Gina. And I guess it must taste so good on your palate that it's like Gina gave you a kiss. I don't know. This is what? This is the ice cream on top of a cookie with nuts. Now, what is this cookie made of, Marco?
It's made here, homemade, of course. And it's like all the natural ingredients, all 0 kilometers, as I told you.
How come this ice cream looks like different ice cream than I've ever seen before?
Because they made here.
This is homemade ice cream?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Eggs and all
Kiss from Gina. Oh my God. As everyone knows out there, I am lactose intolerant, so I can't even eat this much ice cream. There's so much, doesn't even taste like ice cream, so I don't even know how to describe it, how good it is. It's like it almost has the consistency of an ice, but it tastes like ice cream.
Yeah.
That's the best thing I can do. Now, what is this? This is tiramisu?
Tiramisu.
This is tiramisu. I've never seen tiramisu look like this, however.
Yeah, because tiramisu means wake me up.
Wake me up.
In Italian, tiramisu means wake me up.
I didn't know that. Does that mean there's caffeine in here?
Yeah, of course. It's made with coffee.
Oh, this is coffee. This is coffee on top.
No, this is black cocoa.
Cocoa.
Yeah, cocoa.
Now, what is this creamy stuff?
Inside there's coffee, and this is zabaglione. Zabaglione is another kind of special kind of cream that they make with red eggs.
This looks great. I know I'm in trouble later.
This is how you make tiramisu.
Yes, this is a real
original tiramisu.
Homemade tiramisu.
This is.
And the cream
I can't even describe it. I'm speechless.
It's gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry. I've never tasted anything this is good.
The cream is zabaglione, which is different because in America, if you notice, the cream is white. And
I've never seen this
and
yellow.
it's called the mascarpone. The original tiramisu in Italy is made with zabaglione. This is.
It looks like eggs. There's got to be eggs in there, right?
Yes, exactly. Zabaglione is with the eggs.
I can't get enough of this. This is unbelievable.
So good.
No,
wow.
That's the tiramisu.
And you got the lady fingers in here. You know, as we all know, this is.
Dip with coffee.
They dip with coffee.
Yes.
This is the lady finger right here. I got to taste that as well.
Yeah, they dip in the coffee.
Wow. Food tremendous in this place. I can't tell you guys enough. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it vicariously through me. I know a lot of you guys out there are dieting. You're probably saying, man, if I could only have that food. Couple more weeks, guys, get through your show. You'll never get food like this unless you come to Italy, but hopefully you guys can have a little bit of a thrill through the foods that I consumed over the course of this, what was it, 5 or 6 course meal. We got the espresso coming now to top off the meals. The coffee here in Italy, also the best coffee I've ever tasted anywhere in the U.S. And I want to thank my good friend Marco, Yamamoto Nutrition, Rosetta and Ali, and all my new friends here today. Johnny Styles behind the camera. Thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the food as much as I did. I got to eat it. You guys only got to watch. Stay tuned for more coverage all weekend long here in Italy. I thought the meal was over, but it's not. My good friend, the owner of the restaurant here, you made me pick between red and yellow, right?
Yeah.
And I picked red for blood red because I figured it's a little more potent. What am I drinking here? This is thick stuff. What is this? Is this what would you call this, Rosetta, in Italian?
Che cos'è questo?
Io non lo dico, prima lo beve.
He doesn't want to tell you.
He doesn't want. All right. But what is this called when you have the little drink after the meal's over? It's got
Digestivo.
Digestivo. All right. He's not telling me what it is. Very thick.
They make it.
This is homemade. I taste cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Am I right?
But it's not cinnamon.
It's not.
Rabarbaro.
What is it?
Rabarbaro.
Give me the American translation of this. What is this? This is so good. It tastes like a cinnamon donut.
You taste this.
I'll taste the other one too. Johnny, he wants me to taste both. All right. This is delicious. Very sweet. I think even Johnny would like this. Now this one is a different version of this?
Yeah, yes.
But same thing?
Made myself.
Now what do you make this with? What kind of fruit do you use on this?
Oh. Sì.
Yes.
È una radice.
It's a
I would swear to God this is cinnamon.
How do you call the things that grows under the
In the land.
How do you
Potatoes?
No.
Yeah. Like the peyote, like the
mushrooms?
No.
Tubers.
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 Yeah.
That's made from tubers? Why is it so sweet?
He's a YouTuber.
Wow.
YouTuber.
I'm gonna be. I told you. I feel like Anthony Bourdain. They're gonna roll me out of here. All right, let me taste this one.
This is special.
This is a special one. All right.
Yes.
I thought I picked the best one, but maybe not.
You le dica di sentire prima il profumo.
First, you need to smell it.
Smell it.
and then
Okay.
taste
All right.
It's all about the experience.
I'm getting drunk on this. The wine wasn't so bad.
Don't worry.
Smell.
Drink and don't think about it.
You have to drink it all at once, though. That's the
No, don't drink it at once. Taste it.
This tastes a little more like cough medicine.
No, sembra una medicina, dice. No,
Very sweet. Very sweet.
questo è un frutto italiano calabrese che viene pronto
It's
a novembre.
Calabrese.
Solo a novembre.
Fruit is a fruit from Calabria.
Calabria fruit here.
It's a Calabria fruit that always gets out in November.
In November. Only in November.
Only
What's the name of
November.
it?
It's
Bergamotto.
Bergamoto.
Bergamotto.
Oh, we just talked about that. Yamamoto uses this. What do we use this for again? I can't even remember.
Bergamotto.
It's for the liver detoxification. It must counteract the alcohol in here.
Scusi, signora, le dica che l'80% viene usato del bergamotto
Bergamotto.
per fare i profumi. Tutti i profumi hanno base bergamotto.
80% gets used.
Ma no, noi lo mettiamo
What?
negli integratori. Vero.
Yamamoto must buy it from him.
Yeah.
Usano per i profumi.
I like the cinnamon one
Però
better.
per il fisico è eccezionale.
He
Drink the
said
tuber
80%
one.
is for the
Drink the tuber
perfume.
one.
They use
Oh,
the
they make.
perfume.
So I'm basically drinking perfume here. Is what you're
Yeah,
telling
but
me.
for the body, it is excellent.
It is.
The-
Oh, so it's healthy. So
Yeah,
I got to
it's
drink
very
it then. I
healthy.
goes.
Yeah, but
Cheers.
Quale preferisce dei due?
Which one do you like
which one?
most?
This is very refreshing. A very refreshing taste.
Sì, sì.
This one I like the taste of better because it's got that cinnamon taste.
Yeah,
I- so this is almost like a dessert.
You want another?
No, I think I'm going to be drunk if I drink any more. But thank you so much. I have to thank you. You have a wonderful restaurant here. If I had friends down the block, I'd make them come here. That's how great it is, guys. And all the viewers are watching. We have hundreds of thousands of viewers. They're gonna know this is the. Give me the name of the restaurant again. I forgot it.
Trattoria da Gina.
Trattoria di Gina. I had the Kiss of Gina dessert before. How can I forget that? My good friend.